This conference will now be recorded.
So we are discussing about the table calculations. What are the different types of table calculations and how we are going to be work on it. So let me take the subcategory here and sales. Okay, and we can take that order date. So here I am dragging into the columns and some sales we are getting anyway we enter the values and subcategory into the rows. So if you want to calculate that difference or percentage of difference, you can directly go with the quick table calculations and we can use these options. Okay. Running total you want it, you can go for use the running total. Difference, if you want to calculate the difference between 1 year to previous year, the current year to previous year, 2019 to 2018 data you want to be compare it, we can go for quick table calculation. Difference, we can get the difference of that year. By default it will take the table across. By default it will take the table across. Particularly you want to go with the table down, you need to specify that. Go for edit table calculations, you can specify that I want to go for table down. I want to go for table down. Either you want to go for table down or table across, or table across then down, table down then across. Which one you want to go for it, just choose that. Just choose that option. We can get to calculate that differences based on the table options, computing options. We have four options mainly here: table across, table down, table across then table down then across. Okay. So next I have a data like this, subcategory and odd year and sales. Okay, order year and sales. Let me take it here. uh, Month, let me take it as a month. I will take it out quarter out. I want to get the year wise, each month wise, subcategory wise sales, how it was there. Okay, let me rechange with the subcategory to category, any one of the dimension, not only the category or subcategory, whatever you want to take, you can take that. Okay, is that clear? Let me drag it here. Yes. So now you can observe that the furniture, all the months related sales, it's like coming to the furniture, January to December, how was the sales for each and every year we are getting here. Okay, this is all one pane we can call it as. Okay, this is all one pane, right? Furniture related pane, and this is office supplies is one pane, and technology related one pane. Okay, when we have the data like this, we can have the additional options. When you go for do the quick table calculation, when you go for do the quick table calculation, additional options you can find it to compute. What are the options? Can you go for see that quick table calculation or add table calculation? Click on table calculation. Can we see that pane down, pane across then down, pane down then across? So we have that three more options is available here: pane down, pane across then down, pane down then across. So what is this mean by pane down, pane across then down, pane down then across? What is the meaning of it? So the calculation which we are doing only this particular pane level, only this particular pane level. Okay, 2018 data. So they will compare it pane across then down then pane across then down. So each pane furniture wise the calculation will be happens only until this pane. When you go for the start new calculation for the office supplies. Okay, the calculation which we are saying that pane across then down. So pane across means what? From January they can compare with 2019 to 2018, 2020, 22, 2019, 2021 to 2020. Okay, so it will continue February next row itself. February compare with 2021 data, January, and the difference we can get it here. It will continue like this. Then only pane down. You can go with only pane down. So you can compare with this month. So 2008 in January, there is no previous year data to compare it, so it doesn't take it anything. When you go February, compare with January, how much sales difference you have it. March, compare with previous year. Until this particular pane only, the calculation will happen. Then once it is completed, December furniture, then it will go for 2019. It will do the same calculation until that pane. So only this particular pane, the calculation will be end into the particular pane. When you go for next one, office supplies, it will be calculated separately. So we can call it as a window as well. This is the one window. So where the calculation starts from 2018 first row on the January, and it will end it to here. Okay, this is pane level. Entire table level means what? Entire table level means it will start here and entire table level here. Okay, can you go for select the table down or table across and down? Table down, suppose. So continuously it will be calculated until end of this column. Continuously it will calculate until end of this column. But when you go for pane down only into that particular pane. Only into that particular pane. Calculation will be ended to that particular pane. Is that clear? What is the difference of table and pane?
Yeah, Srinian, may I know one thing? Hello.
Yeah, yeah, so yeah,
Yeah, this table calculation pop-up window, how we get? Can you show this one, please?
yeah. How we can get this pop-up window is you can go for this particular measure. Okay, clear table calculation. I remove the table calculation. Go for here. Add table calculation. Two options you can have it. Quick table calculation. Add table calculation. Okay. So
Okay.
add table calculation. If you click on add table calculation, you can get the pop-up. So here you can go for write it. The calculation depends on table across or pane across. Pane level you want to be calculated or table across. Okay. When this pane can get enabled is when do you have the data like this. So if you remove this, suppose. So here we don't have any pane. Only one table we have it. This is the entire one table. Table level only you can see the calculation. If you go for edit table calculation, you cannot see any pane here because we don't have that any subcategories here. Okay, so when you take that some other multiple dimensions, when you go for take it as multiple dimensions, so there you can see different panes. Furniture is one pane, office supplies is one pane, technology is one pane. So only that particular level of data you want to be calculated in this window itself, then we can go for use the pane across then down or pane down then across. Okay, so let's go for here. Add table calculation. I can select that my pane level. I want to calculate pane down then across. Pane down then across. So pane down then across means so from here it will start it. The difference will be calculated and December furniture December sales value can be considered for 2019 January. The difference these two we can get it here. Okay, it will be continue like this end of this pane. And again if you go with office supplies, first calculation will be started from here. So it will be calculated until end of this pane. Okay, this is pane level. Excuse me. So here, if you go with all the calculations, we can do it at percentage of total, percentage difference from everything. We can do it at that particular pane level. That particular pane level. Okay, what are the calculate rank you want to calculate it? Yes, we can do the rank calculation as well into that particular pane level. Okay, and moving average as well. Moving average as well, you can calculate it here. Okay, this is the particular pane. You can say that in that particular pane level you want to be calculated, then we can go for use that pane across then down, pane down then across, or pane down, whatever the calculation you want to be right. Okay, now we can see that running total. We have seen that running total, how it is difference, percentage of different, percentage of total also we have seen that. What is the rank? Percentile one is the option which we can go for use that option. It will calculate the percentile. So let's see the formula for that percentile, how it will be calculated. Okay, let's go for rank percentile sum of sales. Rank percentile, rank underscore percentile sum of sales option we have it. So based on that values, it will go for give the percentile values. Okay. So that's just try to understand that what is a percentile from the Google, and you can try to get the result here. Even percentile I haven't get chance to check it. Okay, check that with the percentile. What is the actual percentile means what? How that they can assign ranks to the percentile, and let's try to understand that. Okay, so suppose you have data like this. So based on the values, they are giving that percentile rank. Okay, so next, clear this table calculation percentile. Go with moving average. We have seen that, right? Moving average means what? Moving average means we have seen that. What is the moving average? So if you want to go for moving to that next level, averaging that number of positions. So I want to go for average February and January. Okay, average of these two we can get it as a February. Average of March and February we can get it as here. Okay, so that's based on the number of positions you want it. We can go for use that moving average. So here we can specify that for average calculation, how many previous values you want to take it, and next value or current value you want to consider or not. Okay, previous number of values we can select. I want to go with only previous one value. Okay, and next value I'm not taking anything. Next value is 0. Okay, so and current value I'm considering. Current value I'm considering here. So current value, if you go with February, current value February sales, and previous value is January. Average of these two we can get it for February. Whereas if you go with the March sales value, okay, and February sales value, sum of these two divided by 2, we can get it average here. Okay, like this we can continue to calculate that until end of that. Okay, moving average, that's called as moving average. Okay, and we have few more functions here. Create calculated field. Okay, table calculations, rank we have seen that. So Windows max, Windows min, and Windows count, Windows average. What is this all? Windows average, Windows count, Windows min, Windows max kind of thing. What exactly they? Okay, let's see that. Okay, where we can use this Windows, and what is the Windows max, Windows min kind of. Okay, let me take category here and subcategory, and quantity. Let's see that quantity how it was there. Better you can go with take it out this. I will take the order date. Okay, and day wise I can go for it because we can get the less value. Okay, and here I can take it as order ID. Mhm. Let me take year, and take the month into rows. Okay, and sales value. Okay, let me take it as a bar graph, line bar. Okay, so I have my month here, fine, and where is my year? I want to get the year as well. Now, can we see here? We have that. either sales or quantity, any one of it is fine, not required to. Okay, can we see this? So 2018 from January to December, how was the quantity sales is there? How was the quantity sales is there here? Okay, how was the quantity sales is there? This is one window we can say that. This is one window we can say that. Okay, the sales of that 2018 from here to January to December, how was the sales has happened? We are getting here. And 2019, how was the sales has happened? Okay, and 2020, how was the sales has happened here? And 2021, how was the sales? Okay, so I want to calculate average of this particular window, average of this particular window, average of moving average of this particular window. Okay, so that average should be shown that considering my previous value and current value, previous quantity 284 and current year value 159, average of these two I want to show it for the February, average of these two. Okay, until end of this window it will be 2018, it will be closed again, fresh calculation will be start here. Okay, so that's we can say that Windows sum or Windows average, Windows mean, Windows max. Okay, so we can go for check that analysis, create calculated field. I am writing a calculation here, Windows average. Okay, direct we have the function called as Windows average. Okay, and what we can mention here, Windows average,
month sales,
sum of sales,
sum of sales.
sum of sales as expression. And generally when we go for calculate that moving average, we are giving the positions, right? Minus 1 means previous.
Previous.
Minus 1 means it's a previous position I am giving, and next value I am giving 0. I am not taking the next value anything. Okay, sum of sales, previous one value I am considering that from the current, and next value 0 I am specifying. Okay, apply. Okay, apply. Okay, and drag this Windows average also into same axis. Okay, can we see that? Not happening.
Overlap, right? But it's not replaced.
So what happened here? Anyone can guess that? Why it was my quantity is here and this one is here. Why these two both are like this? It should be overlap, right? At least somewhere.
Yes, yes.
Somewhere maybe average of it should be average of it. We can be overlap. Why it's getting like this? Anyone can guess? Small mistake I
One
did
means the
that.
sum of quantities become sum, then Windows is average. So
Yeah,
this
that would be fine. It's not an issue. Okay. Somewhere I did small mistake. That's why it's getting that value. Edit calculation. I taken here sales as well. We need to take the quantity. Right. So sum of the quantity it is, right? We need to compare with the sum of quantity only, not with the sales. Sales is different, quantity is different, right? Sales is different, quantity is different. Okay. So can we see that? Can we see that now? What's the values we are getting? So this is the quantity, and the red orange color is showing that average of that. So can we take that? Suppose can we go for calculate it? Calculate. Where I have my calculator? Yes. Mm. Let's see this. So actual quantity is blue color, orange is Windows average. All right. So blue color is 284 for January and 159. 284 plus 159 equal to this is divided by 2 equal to what? 221.5. The average of these two is how much? 221.5. So can we see that 221.5 here? The average, Windows average, it's rounding, triple two we are getting, right? We are getting triple two. If you want to see the decimal values for this Windows average, you can go for sec default properties, number format, and number standard, custom two decimal value. We see that 2021.50. Are we getting 2021.50 or not? So average of this previous value and current value, I am getting this average. Okay. So same way you can go for calculated. Same way you can go for calculated. Considering that previous 2 months or 3 months are average of that. So here I can take it -2 or -3. Last 3 months we can take it as, and we can compare that. Last 3 months we can consider. So when you go for here, January we have the same value. When I go for here 221, that would be fine. And when you come to here, we have that March. When you go for March value, we can take that actual March value. How much? March value is 585 plus 159 plus 284, 3 total quantity amount of the 3 months divided by number of months, 3. We can get that average will be here. We can get that average will be here. This is average 436. So on average you can calculate it at this particular window level. Okay. So windows means on that the calculation can be ends to that particular window level. Okay. Whereas if we go with that next one, see the 2019. So Windows average we are taking that. Okay. So you can go for say that January value is 236. Okay. And you can go for compare with this one. See this one, it's January 2019. Windows average is how much? Windows average is how much?
776.75.
So how it will be 776? Why we are getting 776? So see that
Did it uh,
yeah,
2018 నుంచి పొజిషన్ వేసుకున్నాను. No, because it's
exactly.
particular for Windows, right? Okay.
By default it's taking that table across.
Uh,
By default
so
it's
that
taking
means
table across.
2018 నుంచి కూడా తీసుకున్నారు కదండి?
Yeah. Previous 2 months, whatever the 3 months we are comparing for this particular January, it's taking previous 2 months values from here. One is 1079 and one is 12 or 19. Okay,
Got it.
and this is the current month. Average of these three we are getting 776. Okay, so only the particular window level we wanted. Edit this table calculation. We need to go with any one of the pane across or pane across then down or pane down then across. Which one you wanted? You can go for select that. Okay, so here we can go with the pane across, right? Because we are calculating like this, right? From January, February, March, like this. Okay, then we can go with the pane across.
Yeah.
Then we can go with the pane across. Now, if you observe that the calculation was changed here. 236. This is a February. From January, we don't have it any here. February, you can go with this is actual 236 and this is 239. Average of it 237.50. Okay, so same way we can calculate the average here. So when you go for analysis the stocks, also they will do moving average of that moving average, how the basically the moving average for last 6 months, where the value is there. So the average value is there in the low, then they can go for buy it, and once it is reached that target, then they can sell it. Moving average can be play the key role. Okay, on moving average here, keep observe my actual quantity until here, it will went to at this level. So if you buy this level, it will go for sell it here. If you buy at this level and see the quantity in the next year here. So if you buy the here average, at least you buy here in the average moving average line, it will hit that this much level. So that's where you want to buy it. Based on the moving average, we can go for decide. Okay. So that's analysis. We can find it using the Windows average. Okay. Windows average. So this is only for Windows average level. We can calculate it. So the Windows function, you can go for user same like in this, the calculation will be only for that particular window level. Okay. Edit table calculation. Okay. Pane across if you selected. Pane across then down. You can select it pane across then down. Okay. Pane down then across. So this is also we can go for use it in different cases. Okay. So Windows mean only the calculation will be calculated only that particular window level, and whatever the moving average or moving sum, moving min or moving max, whatever you want to take, you can take that. Okay. So as like Windows average, we have the different functions. Windows count. Okay. Windows count. Uh, these more functions are there, which is static. It's like a forecasting functions and statistics function. Those are not required. We don't use it much. Average. Okay. Let me bring you here. Windows average, Windows count, and Windows max, Windows median, Windows min, and Windows sum. We can use it these many functions. Okay. Windows mean, Windows max, Windows count, Windows average. Okay, mainly you should know this first. You should be know this all function how it will be work first. Okay, remaining all we don't use it much, but if you know that, that would be fine. Okay, these are the main functions. So among these all, Windows average we generally very regularly we can use it. So return the average of the expression within the window. Return the average of expression within the window. The window is defined as a offset from the current row. Use first plus n and last minus n for the offset from the first or last rows in the partition. Okay, if the start and end are omitted, the entire partition is used. Okay, how you want to go for take that. So on the Windows average, what is the first value you want to take it, and what is the next value if you want to go with the next one or not. So sum of profit minus 2 comma 0. See that they are taking that sum of profit previous two values and averaging that profit with the current one. Average of sum of profit from the two previous rows to the current row. Two previous rows to the current row. What we have done just before. Same thing. Okay. Clear it? Yeah. Next, we have it. One scenario. Let me bring you that. Suppose maybe we have discussed it or not. I'm not sure. Let's go for get that. I have a sales and get one more sales copy and take the category as take the category. Okay. So I want to create a I want to get that top three sales from each category. Top three sales from each category. Okay, furniture from top three sales subcategories. Top three subcategories from office supplies. Top three subcategories from technology. How can we get that? I want to get that, make it as descending order. I put it at descending order. Okay, so now you can see that the sales, these three are the top three: chairs, tables, bookcases. Storages, binders, appliances is the top three, and phones, missions, accessories is the top three. I want to get it top three subcategories from each category. From furniture, I want to see the top three. Office supplies, I want to see the top three, and technologies, I want to see the top three. How can we get that?
We can select a top three option
On top of top three, on which field we can take it?
on top of category.
Okay, you can go for category.
Oh,
Uh,
subcategory.
Okay, we have option
and it
three. Three.
based based which what sales based on sales. Are you getting that?
No.
Hmm? No, you are not getting it, right? So suppose you can take that category and put it like this. Same, you can go with a subcategory, tag it to that filters. Okay, on top I can mention it by field top three again. I want to get based on sum of sales. Okay, apply. Okay, what we are getting here? Top three subcategories we are getting. Top three subcategories we are getting. Okay, top three subcategories we are getting from each category. Comparing with all the categories, I'm getting top. So I'm pushing this category into context. Okay, adding to the context. Category I pushed into the context. Still, you can see that we not getting that. Only three subcategories we are getting, which are the top performers for all the categories, right?
Yes, yes. But we want
For all
each
the
category result.
we want each category wise top three. You want to each category wise top three. So I can go for C like this. I can go for do like this. Sum of sales copy is there, right? I can go for quick table calculation. I can apply the rank. Okay, I'm giving the rank over here. Okay, so the rank given for entire table level, right? The rank given for entire table level based on all the sales values in the table which is given. I want to divide that rank into each pane wise. I want to divide the rank into each pane wise. The rank should be calculated from here and end it here. And here started, it will be ended here, right? Go for edit the table calculation. Go for edit the table calculation. Okay. Can I go for take the specific dimension? I can go for take the specific dimension option. On top of that specific dimension, I will select that only subcategory. I will check that subcategory. Okay. Can we see now? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the ranks are into that particular pane level, furniture wise and office supplies wise, technology wise.
Yes.
Is it correct or not? Right. So now I can filter with this. What is the rank? I have it here. So press Control button, drag this field into filter shelf. and I can specify that 1 to 1 to 3 I wanted only 1 to 3 ranks, right? Here I can mention it 3. Apply. Okay. Are you getting that? Each category wise, top three
Sorry,
ranks.
how did you say this last?
The voice is breaking. I cannot hear you.
Sorry, I
Yeah.
missed this sort the 1 to 2, 1 to 3. I missed that
Yeah.
part.
Simple option. What I did is I went to that sum of sales, copy here. Okay. Edit table, clear table calculation. I'm clearing this is the sales values actually. I'm going to write a calculation to get that rank. Okay. I'm
This
clicking
one I
on the
got it. Again, we did for
rank.
pain wise.
Rank is assigned to table level. I'm changing it to edit table calculation. I'm changing it to specific dimension and selecting only unchecking category, only taking subcategory. Rank will be subcategory wise sales. It will be this. Okay, subcategory. Suppose if you uncheck it, if you select the category for category wise, it will be rank furniture. So everyone get it only one. Okay, you don't select the category, only select the subcategory. Okay, subcategory wise sales ranking can be assigned. Okay, now you can see that these values are getting populated. Now what we do is we simply drag this calculated rank one into like that 1 2 3. That
Oh,
1 2.
okay, okay. You pull that into automated. Okay, got it. Thank you.
Okay, we can get that top three from each category. Clear that? Can we do same thing? Can we do the same? Go for duplicate the sheet. Can we go for duplicate the sheet? Okay. I'm taking out this. Remove the table calculation. Here the table calculation. So I can go for calculate. Mm, let me take one more field here. Okay, I can take index. The index you can see that 1 2 3 4 5 until it will giving the number. Okay, let's go for edit this table calculation index one. Can I specify the index also into the specific dimension? Okay, and uncheck this category. Can we get the same numbers here
Okay.
using the index?
Another way.
Using the index. Earlier it was ranking. Now I am giving the index. So when you go for use the index, what is the procedure you need to follow it? You need to make the data as in descending order. You need to make a data in descending order. Then only it will be valued because index will give that uh, row number 1 2 3 4 5 a particular row, not based on the sales. So that's why you need to be make your sales value should be in a descending order. Okay. If put is ascending order as well, it will give see that 91 705 is first rank. First value కాదు. It's not the first value. So here see that it cannot consider the sale. Just give the row number. That's why you need to make your data. Your sale should be in a descending order. Your sale should be in descending order. Then you can assign the index here 1 2 3, and you can drag this index into the filter shelf. Press Control button and drag into the filter shelf. Okay,
Oh, okay.
drag the index into filter shelf.
This is Anna. We can consider as a technical question also, right, Andy?
Yeah, this is interview wise and technical wise they will ask. Okay, so control check. See, manually you can calculate this index from using analysis and drag that into the filters and filter on that 1 to 3, 1 to 3 positions. Okay. One thing you need to remember here is the data should be in descending order. The data should be in descending order. Okay. The data should be in descending order. This is using the index. Okay, using the next. So I have a data like this. I have a data. I want to get that only first 5 rows into my output. I want to get that only first 5 rows into my output. There is no sorting. I don't require any. First 4 rows I want to get into my output. I don't select a subcategory items. Accessories, appliances, arts, and binders you selected. Only those 4 we can get it. Without selecting the subcategory, I want to get that first 4 rows into my output. I want to get that first 4 rows into my output. How can we get it? So we have a function called so index also we can use it. Okay, index. What index will do? It will assign the numbers to that the particular row. Apply. Okay. Drag this index to next to the text. Okay. Irrespective of the sales value, it will give the index numbers. Right. So just you can go for drag the my index 1 into filter shelf. Select that 1 to 4. It will get it 1 to 4. Right. So I don't want to show my index into here. You can try to go for here. So filter not required. Actually, this is we no need to drag it here or drop out. We can get the first 4 rows. Just drag the index into filters. Okay, first 4 rows of data you can. So same thing we can do with another function as well. Create calculated field. There is a function name is called as first. The name is called as first. So what the function first will do is return the number of rows from the current row to the first row in the partition. Number of rows from the current row to the first row in the partition. Example, current row index is 3 to 7. Okay, 3 out of 7. Current row is 3 out of 7. The first row is -2. What it means is row 1, 2, 3. So when we have the 7 rows of data, you want to get the current row is 3. That means -2. So simple logic. Nothing is there here. So first value, when you go for take the first, it will start from 0. It will start from 0. Okay, drag the first to next to the values. Okay, it will give the 0 value for the first row and it will go for negative values. It will give the negative -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6 like that until the end of the row. So I want to get that I want to get the first 3 or 4 records from 0 to what we need to select it -3. 0 to -3. You can simply drag my first function into that filters and specify that I want to get it 0 to -3. I will get that first. I will get that first 4 records. Apply.
I don't know why it will take default minus symbol because when we have positive value also.
So not based on values. It's not
Okay.
calculating based on values. Just the first function give the start value 0 to negative values to the how many rows of data you have. Okay, but value starts from 0. Index starts from 1. First function starts from 0. 1 second. My battery is going down. Let me connect the charge.